Hi guys, how you doing? It's Nicole here again. Just hopping on here to show you my very last make of 2020. It is a blanket for my daughter. But first I wanted to share the 3-piece Xmas set that I made for my front living room. I decided that I wanted to make a blanket and for my couch and a blanket for my love seat, and then I figured that I might as well try and make a star, and then I decided that I wanted to make a tree skirt for under my tree, and all three would match in the living room. And because of COVID-19 and everything that's going on, I don't know about you guys, but here in Canada, where I live anyway, we only have Walmart and Michael's to shop from, and neither of those places have had very much yarn at all. So I've struggled with being able to make things. I do have quantities that I can make things, but those are running really low with my stores not having any yarn available. I have gone online to Michael's and to Walmart, and neither of them have any yarn that I use anyway. So I've really been running through my stash, and it's great, but at the same time it's sad because my shelves are getting empty, and it's not just that easy to go and replenish them. Long story, sorry. So I decided that I would make, like I said, blankets. And I remember showing you guys these, but they weren't completed. Yeah, I don't think any of them were. Maybe, yeah, this one might have been. So if it's a re-showing, so be it. Sorry guys, but I just want to show you the three of them all together. Yeah, I think I did, because I remember these colors not coming out the proper way. Okay, that's about as good as it's going to get. So it was Hunter Green, Aran, and Burgundy. And for this one I used all the Bernat Premium. And this was in my stash, so I got to burn through this stuff. And it's just the normal C2C that I always make. So that's the first one. And the second one, and for these ones, because I didn't have enough stash of Bernat Premium and I couldn't get it anymore, I did have quite a bit of Impeccable from Michael's. I didn't have enough at all though, but to my luck, I guess nobody really wanted to make anything in the Christmas colors, so I lucked out in being able to buy enough to do both the tree skirt and this blanket for my love seat using Impeccable. So I used what I had, and then I also went back and got more and had no problem with it, so that was good. Lights again, sorry guys. So for these ones I used the Hunter Green again, I used the Aran, and I used Burgundy, but this is all Impeccable. And this one is just the C2C Granny. And then the last one that equals those ones out. So the last one that I made for the set is the tree skirt. Again, colors are not going to cooperate, lighting sucks. So again, it's just the Burgundy, Aran, and Hunter Green. So for all three of them, I made different stitches. However, I followed the same color count for all of them. So they all were 6 of the Burgundy, 4 of the Aran, 6 of the Hunter Green, 2 of the Aran. And I continued that all the way through. Same with the blankets, they're all 6, 4, 6, 2, and then back. Like I wanted the color rows to be consistent. And then for this one, I just finished it off with, so I did 1 row of white, then I did 1 row of Burgundy, 1 of the Aran, and 1 of the Hunter Green, and I finished it off, and it turned out quite big. but it looked really nice to have all of this stuff the same color combo. Yeah, there we go. So that's really the colors right there. New blankets for my couch, my loves. You guys, I'm going to wash these up and I'm going to put them away and bring them out at Christmas time, and then those will be our Christmas get up. Again, it's impossible to find yarn anywhere, so went to Walmart one day looking for, because I wanted to do like a grayscale or something like that. So I went to Walmart to look and they didn't have anything. But the one time that I was there, they had the Bernat Premium in parchment, which is kind of like a really gray white. And they only had 3 of those, so I grabbed those 3, put them into the stash. Still contemplating what I should make. I had to make another Walmart run and I found sky blue. And so I grabbed all the ones that they had and I thought, well, I'm going to go with those colors. They look really nice. And I started working on it, and it's beautiful, but it's not me. It's not my colors. So I contemplated maybe just ripping it apart and starting something new. However, I showed my daughter. My daughter said, no, keep making it. It's beautiful. I'm not going to use it in the living room. Like I said, the colors are beautiful. It's not me. So my daughter has another blanket to add to her numerous blankets that she already has. But everybody knows that I love making blankets. And if you don't know, then let me tell you, I love making blankets. They are my go-to thing. Especially the C2C, you don't have to think about anything. It's just go, go, go. And I really need projects like that. So I always seem to have a crochet blanket on one of my hooks anyway. So I decided that I would carry on with it, and I used the white very, very sparsely because I knew that I wouldn't be able to get the parchment, but I was pretty sure that in the 5 that I bought, it would be enough to make this blanket of the sky blue. And I didn't. I ran out of the blue at just this corner right here. So for the last 5 rows, I had to go on the hunt and I had to find another one. It's a different dye lot, and everybody knows that I kind of like to use the same dye lots, but I did not care. I needed to get this finished. So I just grabbed it, and you really can't tell. So instead of me just telling you that, why don't I just show you what it looks like. So again, it's a C2C. And for this one let's find the proper corner. Show you my pattern layout. It'll be this way. Okay. So for this one, I just did 6 of the blue, which ended up being 5 because I missed one count and I made one. Yeah, anyway. So there's 5. And then I did 4. And then I did 8. Then I did 2. Then I went back and I did 6, 4, 8, 2. And I just carried that on throughout the whole blanket. And then I just went around it with a single crochet all the way around. So it is huge. It's really beautiful. I love it. It reminds me of baby colors, and that just really isn't me. But that's okay. That's okay. She loves it. So I've been hoarding it so that I could do a video and show it to you. So it smells really good, and it's about to go downstairs to her dungeon where she can keep warm with another blanket that I made with love for her. So that was my last make of 2020. I'm hoping that 2021 has a lot to offer for all of us. And I hope that things can kind of settle down, and I know that we're never going to be where we were, but let's establish a new today and move from there. It's tough. It's tough. And I'm going to leave it there because I don't really want to start in on anything. I just want to say thank you so very much to all of you. I have lost a few subscribers, and that's fine because obviously they weren't here for my content or for myself, and that's okay. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and thank you isn't big enough, but that's all that I know how to say. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope to be back tomorrow, and until then, take care. I love you guys. Bye.